I will also be telling you about the causes and some things to avoid. I'm going to talk to you about road rage. Road rage is angry or aggressive behavior by a driver of an automobile or other motor vehicle. In case you don't know what is road rage, this is what is road rage. It's like a common problem that we face in Chennai city. You could see the drivers fight with each other. So have any of you here have faced road rage in the past? Whoever have been faced, I would say that they are lucky. But I have faced, I have even broken my leg. Some of you have faced, so it sounds as though it's a problem some of you as a driver would face in today's life in Chennai. I'm going to talk to you about causes of road rage, its effects on us, say as a bad effects on us, and some tips to avoid that road rage. I would say it's good for us to understand this so that we could have a happy, safe journey on the road. If I were to talk about the causes of the road rage, like any other bad habits, road rage is something that we develop or we learn by seeing others behaving badly on the road, so we think that we can also do that. Most often than not, it is something that we choose to do. Choose means it is a choice that we make to react badly for a situation. Most often than not, it will not be you who is on the fault when you are on the road. It will be the other driver who met with an accident or an incident with you, but he will react with anger, so much so that he will push you for a reaction. And it is your choice to either to react or not to react for the situation that we react. Sometimes we react in a bad way, which would lead to a commotion there, and it will take you to a stressful situation. So next I'm going to talk to you about this, the effects of the road rage because of this situations which we chose to react. The effects are like, it's going to give you a hell of a lot of stress that would keep you stressed throughout the day, or it might eat into your quality time. Or you may end up losing money or time because of the argument, or because of the bad effects that it caused on the rage. You might pay fine with a penalty to a cop, or you might end up paying a hospital bill for hitting somebody. These are some of the causes. If you consider these causes, I understand that you would carefully consider the choice that you will make before reacting to a situation when you are on the road. Now, I will tell you about the tips that you could use if you come into a situation like this on the road. These are all very simple one, which I think that most of us already know, but we fail to implement it when it comes to is like you have to have a proper rest before you start your travel, because lack of sleep or lack of stress leads to a lack of control on the vehicle, whether it is a two-wheeler or it is a three-wheeler. You need to start early for your destinations. Most of the time we have a tendency to start at the last minute. We somehow feel that we can rush ourselves. That is when you meet with kind of an accident, or a chances that you meet with an accident and you pick up a fight with somebody on the road. The third tip I would tell you is that always learn to say sorry to the other person. It is good to say sorry so that you will cut that all that nonsense that will come after that and keep moving with your life. Because the amount of loss that you make, the amount of loss in terms of the energy, in terms of the time, another important stuff is if you keep with this road rage, sometimes it will also lead to a physical contact with the other person. We have seen somebody fighting on the road, so the chances of you getting hurt is high. So it is always best to avoid eye contact with the person who is really at anger or rage in the road. So remember this, use these tips usefully, and avoid accidents, and have a happy, stress-free riding on the road, and have a safe journey. Thank you for listening to me. Thank you.